Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode we defeated Gym Leader Surge in Vermilion City. And in this episode we'll be moving forward to the new places. We got tips from... okay, he's not here anymore, but there was a guy who said we should go back to Route 2 to check out Professor A because he had like a gift for us, and we should also go to the Rock Tunnel, which is next to Cerulean. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into Diglett's cave. This cave, I'm actually gonna use a repel. You can find Digletts, obviously, and very rarely the trios. As far as I'm aware, there are no hidden items here. I could be wrong, and this is a Duck Trio, isn't it? Yep, thought so. I'm just gonna use Water Pulse because I don't want to use the Duck Trio. I mean, the trio is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just that I have another Pokemon ground type in mind that I want to use, and yeah, I don't really want to use Diglett. I might use him in a future Pokemon game, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, here we are out of Diglett's cave. I went inside the Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up... well, that's exactly what we're gonna do. First things first, we are outside... are there any hidden items here? We're back outside the Viridian Forest. So the first thing we're actually gonna do is we're gonna head back to Pewter. Oh, god damn it, I keep pressing a button that keeps making that sound. Anyway, we're gonna head back into Pewter. Excuse me. And we wanna head over here. We wanna cut this down. And then head into this building. This is still the museum where we were last time, but you want to talk to this guy. Shh! Listen! I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected for me. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. Also, I'm Australian for some reason, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. And we'll do that. Also, I don't know why I went into a Australian accent there. I'm very sorry for any Australians out there. I have no idea how that happened. But that happened, apparently. So we got the all amber. We'll be checking... that's another fossil. It gives you Aerodactyl. So once we can resurrect Pokemon from fossils, we'll be sure to do that. Now, I believe in this house... a Finn Pokemon just says no, yada 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 yada. This guy, I'm looking for the Pokemon Amber. Want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? No thanks, but if you want a Mr. Mime, there you go. It's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Creepy, yes, but still good. This sounds like Hypno, but you know, both of them are the same, pretty much. Excuse me. I believe it's this guy. Hey, remember me? I'm on the Pokemon. If you're 10 the species of data, I'm supposed to give you a reward. HM05. Yes, I have 10. Great job. That's what I did all the catching at the beginning of last episode for. We got Flash that lights up the caves, which is gonna be really handy. If we go further down, we can get ourselves an Ether that restores 10 PP. Even further down, we can find a Paralyze Heal. And I think that's it, unless there's a hidden item around here somewhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. If you want to go back to Viridian, you can cut those trees and go back there, but personally I'm gonna go back to Vermilion. So I will see you guys back in Vermilion. Alright, now that we're back out here, I am actually quickly gonna heal up, because Wartortle almost died to another Duck Trio! I'm just gonna speed it up because we don't need to see this. And repel her off, okay. So, I want to see, do I have anybody on my team who could learn, except Gloom, who can learn Flash? Meowth, perfect. Okay, please learn the move Flash, because I don't want to go through that whole cave without Flash. I know how to do it, but it's just annoying. Alright, anyway, we're gonna head back to Vermilion. Not Vermilion, Cerulean, sorry. Also, I... went and checked out the items you can get from the underground path. Turns out, not very good items. Like, there's ether and potions, and I think that's pretty much all you can get here, like Paralyzed Heals, Ice Heal. So it's not really worth my time going there and looking for all of them. I didn't even go to get the ones I wanted, so there you go. Anyway, if we go here and cut this tree, and that will open up a path to, I believe this was, hold on, I'm gonna check before I make a mistake. Round 9. I don't want to go to the back. For God's sake, I'm pressing up! There. I'm gonna switch in Pidgeotto up front, because I believe this girl has, but no, she has a Nidoran, doesn't she? Oh, Oddish, okay, good. So Pidgeotto was good. I want to go for Wing Attack, actually. There we go, amazing damage. Pidgeotto is so much better already with the Wing Attack. I mean, Pidgeotto was pretty good with Gust, so there you go. Anyway, done with that. Ooh, down there is a good item, I know. TM40, Aerial Ace. Let me check something. Aerial Ace is a physical attack. Are you a physical attacker? Yes, you are. I am gonna teach Pidgeotto Aerial Ace. I hope he doesn't learn. Actually, I have nothing else to use this on, so Aerial. Oh, Math can learn Aerial Ace. Interesting. But Aerial Ace, 60 power, never misses. I am gonna get rid of Gust for that. I know I have Still Attack, but and I for some reason kept Wing Attack. I should really only have one like flying type move and not a ton. Anyway, Aerial Ace just destroys that. I should have switched into War Turtle before this. Water Pulse just destroys him anyway, and both Pidgeotto and War Turtle are now level 28. So, quite good. Then we want to go up, I believe, and here. Growlithe. I actually like Growlithe. I was planning on using one, but, you know, I used it a few times already, and it's just like, nah. I'm like, nah, I use it too much. I don't want to use it. Okay, I'll use Tackle, sure, why not? I'll use Quick Attack and not use up, like, more PP. Oh, Aerial Ace. Great attack, right? Is there anything here? Yes, there is. There's an Ether. Excuse me. Rattata, I believe there's nothing new we can find. Actually, maybe Voltorps? Not exactly sure on that one. I am speeding up a bit here, just so I wouldn't have to keep... I believe we want to go up here. I'm probably missing some berry spots, and if I am, I'm sorry, I just don't know all of the locations. I just know some by memory, and some I just find by coincidence. Anyway, Aerial Ace! Destroying most of these trainers. Okay, went that way. There's a berry spot. Chesto Berry. I don't want to go to Bag. I want to go... War Turtle. Okay, let's take on this guy. He has a Geodude. And... another Geodude. And can we get 3 in a row? No, we can't. We have a Machop. Why did I use Withdraw? I for some reason read that as Headbutt, and I'm like, oh, when did I learn Headbutt? And then I just pressed it, and I'm like, oh wait, it's Withdraw. Stupid me. I need to get rid of Withdraw soon enough. Okay, if you go down here, you can find yourself a Burn Heal. We should get enough of those for something that's coming up way later in the game, if you know what I'm talking about. Because that guy always seems to carry burn heals for some reason, even though he doesn't really burn that much. But, you know, I'm talking about the future gym leader, if you can't tell. I mean, if you can't tell, then good job. But, you know, I ain't gonna judge. If we go further left, we can get to Route 10. I believe here you can find Voltorbs. I'm not gonna look for one, but there you go. And we found a Pokemon Center. Before I go in, I will battle this. And there are a few berry places out here. I want to go to Gloom because Gloom, as well as you did in the last gym, you haven't been doing much this episode, and that's because you were higher level than everybody. So here we have a berry patch, Cherry berry, and here. Person berry. Very nice. Okay, let's go heal up real fast. The thing is, I don't know how... Okay, let's just see. Okay, you're not saying anything. I thought you might say something important. Okay, one of the 8s. 20! Okay, what did you go? Everstone, that makes it so if you... It's a hold item that makes your Pokemon not evolve. I mean, you could just press B, but, you know. And I get it's totally useless, so I sold it for $5,000 Pokedollars. I need to sell mine, that reminds me. What do you have to say? I heard ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Do they now? Well, we'll be going through Rock Tunnel in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.